Money doesn't grow on trees. Who do you think we are, the Rockefellers? We can't afford that. These are all things that you've heard somebody in your life say, probably your parents. And although we don't realize it, it's affected us in some way. Let me show you something. What if I was to go, ooh, I love money, love it. Whoa, love it. How do you feel? What are your thoughts about that? What if I had my baby niece or my baby nephew here and I said, oh, I love her so much, or I love him so much? You'd probably feel different, right? What I'm saying is, if this, me saying I love money, makes you feel uncomfortable, then you have some deep programming that's happened to you sometime within your life. Because money is not everything. Absolutely is not everything. But it sure helps, and it can make your life better, and the more money you have, the more you can help somebody else out in their life. You've probably heard the phrase or the quote, where attention goes, energy flows. Well, it goes that way with money as well. If you don't pay attention to your money, it's just like a relationship. If you're not going to pay attention to your spouse or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, they could leave you. The same goes with money. They're not going to be attracted to you if you don't pay attention to it. If you only focus on the negative things that could happen, and you're always worried about the future, that could happen to you. You know, whatever bad things and stories that your mind makes up. And if that's where your attention goes, what do you think you're going to attract to yourself? It's going to be those negative things. It's going to be your car breaking down. It's going to be an unexpected bill. It's going to be a relationship that goes sideways. We can't focus on these things. We have to focus on what it is that we actually want. So if we want a better relationship, we have to focus on our relationship. If we want more money, we've got to focus on money. Make it a priority. If we want a better career, we have to focus on developing these new skills and being able to advance ourselves, to learn new technology, learn what it is that we have to do to get better, to make more money, and to grow and expand. Because expansion and growth is the only thing that matters. It's the only thing that will give you fulfillment. It's not this, but if you don't focus on this, you'll never have any. So we must stop focusing on what it is that we don't want and direct our attention to what it is that we do want. When it comes to changing anything within your life, you've got to become unpredictable. We are programmed. We are programmed people. We do exactly what it is that we do every single day without much thought given into it whatsoever. So if you want to change something, whatever that may be, even if it's the thought of money or the thought of your relationship or your career, you got to think new thoughts, and you got to reprogram your mind to think these new thoughts. And in order to do that, we must become unpredictable. So as soon as you think that, gosh, I don't know how we're going to get all the bills paid, immediately become aware of what you're thinking about. It's so powerful, and I've been talking about this for quite a while. Whatever it is that you want more of and you want to increase and expand in your life, focus on that. And anytime your mind, which you're going to have problems, your mind will do this to you. It will try to put you back in your old way of thinking. And it's just becoming aware of it and saying, I'm not going to think this way anymore. I'm going to replace that thought with something else. Or create a mantra. You've probably heard my mantra, which is, I am so happy and grateful now that an abundance of money comes to me through multiple sources on a continuous basis. I didn't make that up. I took it from Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor, I learned that several years ago, and I've never forgotten it. And I think to myself about this because it helps me shift my thinking away from scarcity and lack in my life to prosperity and abundance. And it's not about the money, but I do understand that I must have a good relationship with money or it'll never find me. And you need to reconsider your thinking, because if this makes you uncomfortable, you have some deep-seated thoughts that are wrong about money. There's no reason why you shouldn't appreciate and focus on money. because it can make your life better, and when you have more, you can give more to others. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and go make money.